So Jesus comes back to earth. It's the second coming. He's been away for a long time, and he goes to Vatican City. Of course, the Pope is very happy to see him. And Jesus says, you know, I really only spent 33 years on earth, and so I'd like to kind of get a sense of, you know, what goes on around here and have some fun. And he says, well, what do people do for fun? And the Pope says, well, they can go, you go to the beach if you want to. So he says, what's a good beach to go to? And he says, the Riviera. So Jesus spends a few weeks on the Riviera. He comes back. He said, what else should I see? He says, well, I like going mountain climbing. So he goes to the mountains. And he's gone through all these different vacations. And finally he says, well, what do people do to relax? And the Pope said, well, a lot of people like to play golf. And he says, well, you know, who's a good golfer to talk to, who could teach me golf? And the Pope says, well, I only know one golfer, and that would be Tiger Woods. He's very famous. He's had some trouble recently, but he's a very good golfer. So Jesus calls Tiger Woods up. And Tiger Woods is, of course, very happy to hear from Jesus. And Tiger Woods said, I'll fly to Italy, and I'll take you to a course there, and I'll teach you how to golf. So Jesus says, great. So Tiger Woods flies into Rome, and he meets Jesus. He's very excited. And the two of them go out for the first time. So he gives Jesus a club, and he teaches him how to grip it. And so they tee up on the first green, and Jesus puts his tee in. And Tiger Woods says, well, now here's what you do. You swing like this, you know, look at the ball, and drive it that way. So Jesus, for his first try, he swings, boom, hits the ball, goes sailing off into the rough. Tiger Woods says, too bad. Suddenly, a little chipmunk comes up, takes the ball in its little paws, runs up onto the fairway, and deposits it. Then a deer comes up and with its little nose pushes it all the way up the fairway. Then these two birds come up and they take it in their little talons. They start flying away. They fly it all the way up to the green. They drop it there. Then some butterflies come by and they flap on their wings, and the ball gets closer and closer to the cup. Finally, a lightning bolt comes. Ball jumps up in the air, goes right into the cup. Hole in one. Tiger Woods says to Jesus, look, you're going to mess around or you're going to play?